Some of the quarters weren't perfect, but it's never going to be perfect, and it's always about how do you respond. And the group just continued to do that. I thought all game we got solid contributions up and down the roster, and I thought that we talked a ton about transition defense. Still needs a little bit of work, but there were moments of like more communication, more urgency, recognition of tendencies and what we need to take away. And then I thought in the half court, the communication was so much better. Coming over, trying to block shots, Musa and Ryan, and everybody having each other's back, which I loved. And so, and then our offense fed off of that. I'd also highlight the fact Melo finding a way to impact the game with his defensive activity and effort. That fourth quarter scrap, he gets on the floor with Jones, I believe it is, and we come up with that loose ball. Like, that's inspiring to your whole team. It becomes contagious. It's like a spirit lifter and booster. So really proud of the whole group.
It seemed like the team was making quicker decisions, less second-guessing, and more paint touches that kind of resulted in better shots. You always talk about the process for this team. How do you think they did in that area tonight?
Yeah, much better process. I thought our pace was pretty sustained throughout the whole game. Even there at the end of the game, didn't feel like I had to call something, and we all of a sudden get to some small actions on the fly. They recognized some advantages and some post-up opportunities. I baited the post a couple times. They double-teamed. I thought Miles had really good patience to kick it out, which resulted in a couple threes. And the trusting of each other, like I think we talked pregame, human nature sometimes. That guy misses one, and you don't go back to him. And I thought the ball movement remained consistent tonight. And that helps our whole process, our whole team. I think that it just shows that guy that threw you the ball has just as much confidence in you to make a play than he does in himself. And that's what really good teams continue to do and trust for four quarters.
You mentioned Melo impacting the game in different ways with that steal, especially in the fourth quarter. When I guess you can have the film to kind of show him that kind of play. How would that kind of help you as you show him he can do things in different ways other than score the ball?
Yeah, again, we talk about that a good amount. I think he took ownership of it tonight, even as rebounding at times. I thought early in the game he got in there and got a couple defensive rebounds and stuff. So we'll continue to watch the film, and now we have to back it up with our actions game after game, day after day, because this is the standard, this is the expectation. And I know when he plays at that high of a level, he makes our team different and really special and unique.
After the game on Wednesday, both players came in here and kind of talked about it was like an unacceptable effort against the Knicks and then rectified tonight. What's the most important thing to make sure that you guys come out tomorrow with the same effort and intensity for 48 minutes against a good Raptors team?
Competitiveness and togetherness. That is what we preach every day. An opportunity to get better versus a really good Raptors team that's on a great streak. And we feel like we let one get away when we were up in Toronto. And so it's a really good opportunity for us to try to get some get back.